Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Benjamin Banks, and I hope you guys liked the intro to the rubber band magic tricks. And I really want to apologize for not posting anything in a while. I've recently started going back to college, so that's kind of eating up a lot of my time, but I'll try to keep posting stuff and keeping you guys learning magic. So I got 3 different tricks that I did in the intro. Is 2 bands passing through each other, and there was also the straw going through, or you can use a pen or even your finger passing it through a rubber band, as well as it's kind of like a flourish where you show the band and then you open your hand and it's wrapped around each of your fingers. So I'm gonna walk you guys step by step through each of those, and I hope you guys like it. Please comment and let me know what you think. Now, for the first trick, it was 2 bands that passed through each other. It's similar to Crazy Man's handcuffs. So here's how you do it. You start out holding the bands on your fingers like this. You cross the bands on this finger right here, so it looks like this. You go like this. You put this finger on this here, and then you go underneath that one, and then you just take it and you set it between these 2 yellow bands right here. So just lay it right here. Alright, and then you're going to want to cover these bands with your fingers. So from the front it just looks like this, but you've got all this stuff covered. Okay, now this is a little hard to set up and to practice. Now to do the pass, the first pass, you go like this, 1, 2, and on 3 you take this finger and you let the band slip off of it, and it looks like it passed through. And then you can sit here and you can show them that it's linked. Now to do the final pass, you take this finger and release the band from it. So you go, as you're pulling, you pull your finger out and it looks like it passed through. So from the front, you have it like this. Now I'm going to release, as I touch them together, I'm going to release the middle finger from my right hand, and it passes through. And then I'm going to release the middle finger from my left hand to get it out. Just like that. Now, this is what it looks like when you set it up. You get that middle finger in there, yellow band on top. Now the blue band, which is in the right hand, you're going to take the middle finger, you pull it down, and you snake it through. So you pull it down, you snake it through, and then you set it between the 2 yellow bands. So, and then you're going to cover all the bands with your fingers. You got to get used to covering them to hide them. So now you just touch the bands. We're going to first release the right middle finger to pass through. Then we release the left middle finger to unseparate them, just like that. Well, to do this, you're going to take the rubber band and you put it between your thumb and your first finger. You're going to take the straw and you're going to put it in the rubber band, but on the back of your finger, just like that. Okay? That's the setup. Now you're going to pinch the rubber band right here between your first finger and your middle finger, kind of by the knuckles. Alright? And now you're going to have to grab it here and pull it out a little bit. Alright? And then, so you pull it out and you put it like this. Okay? And you can hold it with your pinky so you can see it. Now what you do is you're going to be hiding that piece with your other fingers. So like this, they can't see. And then all you do is pull forward and touch that and release the 2 fingers, and it looks like it goes through. Just like that. So this is how it would look. This is how the setup is. You go like this. You come through these two fingers. It's going to take some practice. And you look like this. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. For the last effect, it's kind of like a flourish with a rubber band. Basically, you show a rubber band like this, show that, and then you open your hand, and it is kind of linked on all your fingers. Now, this is going to take some practice. Now, here's how it's done. Take a rubber band, alright, and you put it on your fingers like this, and you can pull on it, showing people that it's just like that. Now what you do is you take your middle finger and you go like this, and you have it locked. Okay, then you're going to pull this forward, so just like this, and people see the back of your hand. All they see is from here. It looks like you went like this. Okay, they don't see your middle finger there. So here's how it goes. You go like this. You go to make a fist, but stick your the rubber band kind of on your middle finger on the second knuckle, and then go like this. Then pull it forward, so it's wrapped around the thumb and the pinky. Now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna open your hand, and as you're gonna open your middle finger first, and then you're going to release it, and all you're gonna do is drop it right in front of the middle finger and behind these two fingers, and then it looks like it linked on all your fingers. So let's do that one more time. You go like this, you pull, you can show all over, and then you just make a fist and pull it forward and open it up, middle finger first, and drop it between the fingers just like this. So it's going to go right here on this side, but behind these two fingers, and it looks like that.